Today is the last day of our 21-day trip to China, and we are spending it exploring the great city of Shanghai.
It's got like a little bit of meat inside and lots of juice. If you're not in the mood for soup dumplings, why not have some Dairy Queen? Traditional Chinese candy. And a Starbucks. Giant cracker. Yeah, it's good. I saw a bell that I thought my mom might like. But it's kind of cheap. Not really like a nice bell, which is what I would want to get for my mom. And she quoted 180. And I was like, And she went down to 140. I was like, no. She's like, tell me how much you want to pay. And I'm like, no. She went all the way down to 60 trying to get me to buy it. You went from 180 to 60. That is the bargaining drop that we can achieve on this street. Now there's lots of really great places to buy tea, I think at a really good price where locals get their tea. But they're not in downtown, they're kind of hard to get to. So we found one that's a 15-minute walk from a metro station, and we're gonna try and get there. Oolong. Yeah, sweet oolong. Smell it. It smells really good. And that's how it's made and got collected. Cool.
We had the opportunity to try a variety of teas, which were meticulously prepared for us in warmed cups appropriate for each flavor. The process was mesmerizing to watch, and being able to taste the teas first helped us decide what we wanted to buy.
Everybody was out to lunch except for her, and she was so sweet to us. I really, really wanted to haggle, but like, she's an angel. But the thing is that there were no prices posted. She made those prices for us in a book. Like, she wrote them down.
They were for sure higher than
They were higher than local prices. I don't know, maybe we just got swindled. Maybe not, but we're happy. We need to talk about the smell. It smells like roses and
definitely like very perfumed. It's good though.
jasmine. I don't know. It smells so good and it's so potent. And I'm looking everywhere and I can't see where the smell is coming from. All right, this is some kind of complimentary tea. It's cold, which I like, so we're taking this up to the room. Oh. What? This is some sort of flower tea, I think. I was looking at this bag and I'm like, that bag is $100 worth of tea. That is a lot of money for tea.
Half of it is the oolong.
And half of it is the oolong. It's like, how is it, like, this is such expensive tea. Let's be real here. 250 grams of oolong tea should be between $15 and $27. And we paid $52 for it. I wanted to haggle, but I didn't want it to haggle like half the price. I wanted to save like 10 or 15 bucks. I wasn't aiming to cut the price in half. Meanwhile, it looks like our prices were double, triple, or quadruple what we should have paid. We shouldn't be Googling this. This is just gonna make us sad. But I was like, how? I've never spent $50 on tea in my life.
This is like 25 bucks.
He's holding $25 worth of tea. $20 of tea in his hand right now. $20. Will you let me haggle for you when you're buying souvenirs today?
In the street, I find that fine, but if you're in a store, can you do that in China?
Yes, you can do it anywhere. You can haggle anywhere. Now, whether or not they will
Guide to Buying Tea in China, part 3.
Oh, a guide to buying tea in China. We probably should have read this before we went and bought tea in China. So according to this article, you can bargain 10 to 15% off of the price they gave you. Ultimately, this is not the most expensive lesson that we've learned this trip. The most expensive lesson that we've learned is don't fly drones off of cliffs and then throw lenses off of cliffs on accident. That's the most expensive lesson we learned this trip. We spent a really long time researching tea this afternoon. We found all kinds of tea that were more expensive than the ones we bought and less expensive than the ones we bought. And we don't know how much we were cheated necessarily, but I think that ultimately we're happy. We really liked her a lot, and if she got a huge commission from us, then it's like, good job. We're on Nanjing Road going shopping some more with more experience, with more know-how, with more determination to haggle. Basically it for China. All we have left to do today is find food and sleep, and tomorrow we go to the airport, our only goal. Amazing way to finish up. Dirty acid beans. We should get some of those.
Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. Please subscribe to see upcoming videos featuring Austria, Croatia, Slovenia, Italy, Thailand, and much more. See you on my next trip.